What's going on, guys, and all that bullshit. So, look, I'll just clear this up or whatever because I don't really give a shit. I consider myself to be single because Tiffany told me she was going to come by here around May 22nd and explain everything, and it's June 24th. Okay? That's why I consider myself to be single. Okay? So, I don't really give a shit. So, anything I do or don't do has got nothing to do with her because she doesn't want it to be that way. The best thing Tiffany could do, if she really is too busy to swing on by and she's stuck in Korea because she's under investigation for grand larceny, would be to download Signal, like I've kept telling her, so we can video chat. Anyways, so the thing this one's about is I'm hoping that this is one step closer to me not having to use Tinder anymore because they accidentally charged me again. I accidentally let them charge me again, so I can keep my account on hidden, so I don't because I don't even, like I only have it because I keep blocking her number because she'll just make another Tinder account and match with me and give me a new number and all that bullshit. So whatever. All right. Now, I think now that I'm putting two and two together, is that since girls like to talk, they're talking about all the bullshit I've possibly even I don't even remember that I've done the past few years. I super liked Cindy Watson on Tinder before I even knew who Cindy Watson was on her verified profile that was telling everyone how much of a whatever the fuck she is. Uh, I'm a deplorable. Whatever, you tall bitch. Bet that shit's warm. I slipped my fingers in. Anyways, her management team went into damage control, started flipping out because they're like, I'm telling you, all these bitches, they see me as like their breadbasket. That means everyone who like uses them to make money freaks out because I don't need to pimp them out to make money. I make my own money. I make enough money that Tiffany can steal it, and it just annoys me. It doesn't like set me behind. It just annoys me, right? So I don't really care about all that. The Zigbee shit, yes, these motherfuckers copy me, and it's annoying. It's annoying because whoever the fuck writes these political scripts that feed them to them is pissed off that I won't sell out to them. Eat my asshole, you dumb piece of shit. Anyways, I told you I had been looking for Stephanie for years. And if that was you at all those fucking other parties, you like, she's like a hobbit. She's like hiding, and then she'll pop out of nowhere and just like badger me, and then she'll leave. But anyways, so uh, I just like one of her profiles again, which is what I'm doing. Is alright. So look, my bad. I never called you. I was drunk as shit. It's a hell of a lot nicer to say, hey, we met at some fancy ass party in 2018, and we kept in touch and all that bullshit. But you just make everything complicated. And like I know that was probably every single fucking interaction I've had was probably with her, like on social media, because no one talks to me. I'm telling you, it's bullshit. That's how I know it's her all the time. But Tinder's stupid. I just don't want to be on it. Okay, it's stupid. Can we stop playing this game? So Zigbee's a fucking just a poser. Everyone thinks he's a poser. The only people who don't think he's a poser are white people from suburbs. Okay, so which is why he was a perfect target for the manga drawing comic. There is this like like I got it with Amanda, and I was like, hey, if I didn't already have you, if I did this on you, would it work? And she was like, don't ever do that. Don't ever do this to someone. This would why would you do this? And I was like, because it's in the manga. And then she was like, get pissy and talk about how like I don't like make lists. She always made lists about things to do, ironically. But anyways, um, damn it. So no, but in this comic, so what it is there's like a group of people, and there's this really hot Asian bitch, and what it is she's like, how come everyone doesn't like that guy? And maybe he's mean to you because you're mean to him. Did you ever think about reaching out and being friends to him? I'll be his friend. Watch this. And he's like, I don't do friends. I'm busy being productive. Why don't you get the fuck out of here? I'm in a band, by the way, but I'm in a band by myself, not with you douches. And then like she's like, I can't believe he doesn't want to be my friend. This is bullshit. It's all your fault because you're mean to him. You guys were mean to him, and he's a nice person deep down inside. You just wait and see. And then like he was trying to get to know him and whatever, and she's like, wow, you have so many skills. So you're so useful. If only people saw you the way I see you, then everyone would think you're useful. He's like, yeah, well, you're the only one who ever took the time to get to know me. And she's like, oh, we should start dating. And then everyone is like, can't believe she's dating him. This is bullshit. Then I'm gonna go get into a fight with him. And he's like, yeah, I'll get into a fight with you too. And then something, I forgot what it is, but like something happens. They're like, we have to band together and work together to solve this problem. And then we'll all get along because she started dating me. So now everything is fine. So that's basically how the comic goes. It's like that's how to draw a manga and whatnot. And actually, that's when I started wearing like camo and jeans and shit like that because that's what they told me to wear. But anyway, the whole point was to find the hot ass Asian bitch who was behind the scenes and all this bullshit and pull her out. It just happened to be Tiffany. But then all that goes out the window because you stole from my niece. And then you didn't explain anything, and you went to hang out with posers in LA, and then you sent me an additional link with Coinbase this time that was fake that also got given to the feds, and you tried it again. That's why I don't really care at this point in time. Everything else would have just been funny. Everything else would have been work. So she's gonna try to pull some bullshit like, oh well, this is some test, and I need to know that I can trust you. Well, why the fuck would I give a shit if I know that you are okay with stealing from my niece because you think you deserve to have the right to test me? Lucy, you got some splaining to do. And you don't seem like you want to splain. You want to write articles and go fucking compose bullshit and hang out with douches and all this horse shit. Get your hair cut. Oh, my friends at the whiskey event. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Fuck you and all your bull haircut motherfuckers. Why the fuck did you steal from my niece? TikTok, TikTok, motherfucker. At some point in time, the feds are going to conclude their investigation, and your ass is going to be up Shit's Creek. I'm giving you an or. You don't seem to want it. You're being indiscriminate. Okay? You got a 10-year-old kid involved. And instead of doing anything that you said you were going to do, you keep running around with posers and douches and losers and going to Korea and Joseoning around. Joseon Wang strikes again. Joseon, Joseon, Joseon. Who gives a shit? You're fucking 34 years old. Why don't you act like it? Like, you need to take your fucking weave out and go back to being Stephanie. Because Stephanie seemed like she was responsible. Tiffany seems like a fucking train wreck. All right, hurry up and You know, like in Dragon Ball and all that bullshit, when she like sneezes and goes to launch and then sneezes and goes back to the other one, you need to sneeze and like turn back into Stephanie. All right, peace out.